Hi, welcome to the 12th grade college preparation guide. At this time, it's really time to buckle down and get ready to head off to college. Some things you will need to try to focus on are college visits, your college application, taking your SAT and ACT test, grades, letter recommendations, finding out about financial aid, creating your calendar, possibly having college visits, doing some community service, and of course your resume. Visit your high school counselor often. They will guide you, give you advice, and help you with your college journey. A few things you should speak to them about is your curriculum requirements, college admission requirements, and financial aid. They can also help you with college essays and recommendation letters. Here's a copy of what's required of you during your high school years here at Kadena. Make sure you are on the right track. Speak with your college counselor and go over your completion requirement transcript to make sure you will graduate on time and with your class. College applications. At this time, you will want to know about the college application requirements and what some colleges and universities expect from you. There is a common application where more than 800 colleges accept. It is an undergraduate college admission application that students can use to apply for schools in the United States. You will definitely need to complete an application if you are interested in attending college. It can come from the Common App, or you can get a hold of the college and ask for applications, although many of the applications are available online for completion through the college website itself. You will be taking the SAT and ACT tests this year. Here is a breakdown of both. The SAT and ACT are structured a little different. It will take slightly longer to take the SAT test. There are only 4 reading passages with the ACT compared to the SAT, and science is not required for the SAT, but it will have one for the ACT. And there is a slight difference between the math. Calculators are used for all the math in ACT, but it's only used for some of the math in the SAT. And then essays are optional. And lastly, the scoring scale is different for both. So please make sure you sign up on time. There are deadlines. Speak with your counselor about getting dates and possibly getting a voucher to pay for these tests. They may have some. And you will need a College Board account set up before signing up for these tests. If you have not done so already, consider taking some honors and AP courses in your final year. Colleges and universities are very interested in knowing how well you pushed yourself. Don't forget to practice good study habits and carry them on with you to college. Grade speed is an excellent tool and it should be checked often. And then always consider extra credit. Check with your teacher about it whether you need it or not. Many applications require a letter of recommendation for entrance. Hopefully you have already begun developing relationships with your school teachers and your staff and your counselors. Also, you should request a letter of recommendation at least 2 weeks in advance. And then it's nice to have a brag sheet available for those who you would like to give a little more information to about yourself. A brag sheet is pretty much a question and answer guide for those who will complete a letter of recommendation on your behalf. And here's a couple of samples of brag sheets you could use to help the person you choose to give you a letter of recommendation. Be aware of financial assistance for colleges. There are scholarships, there's the FAFSA, there's work study, and there's loans. Scholarships are financial awards based on certain criteria. You'll just have to do some research and apply for those. The FAFSA is the free application for federal student aid. It's money that will help pay for college, and it's also completed every year. Then you have the federal work study, which are part-time jobs for students you'll have to work during your college years. Then of course there are loans, money that's borrowed, but this money has to be paid back with interest. Plan accordingly. It will be helpful if you make a calendar of events to come. And if you can, do a thorough college search and possibly schedule a visit with the college. That way you'll see for yourself what college is about. If you cannot make it to the college, consider looking at the virtual tours some of them have on their websites. Try to attend the college fairs. It will help you make a decision, and it will be helpful with getting more information on a prospective college or university. So check with your school to see when the next college fair will be. Make sure you build your personal character and get involved with your community by donating your services, with volunteering, and possibly taking on a summer job. Your high school resume should be filled with your academic accomplishments as well as the job history and other detailed information. At this point, it should look pretty full, as you would have done a lot over the last few years. And then that's the end. Thanks for watching and listening to the 12th grade college preparation guide. Now go out into the world, connect, and make a difference.